Honorable House Chairperson, DTIC has a mandate to facilitate the creation of a conducive environment for companies to grow, consequently creating jobs. The reality is that we are shedding jobs, evidenced by our high unemployment rate. Clearly, this department is failing to create an environment conducive for economic growth. We welcome the increased beneficiation measures championed by the ACDP for many years. And while we have generally given support to the department's master plans as potential catalysts for economic and industrial growth, this department has become hamstrung by a lack of structural reform as it holds on to race-based policies reminiscent of the dark days of apartheid. The result of this is reflected in our economy, with some of the highest inflation rates sitting at 6.9%, inflation at 6.9%, poverty increasing, a Gini coefficient of 63.0, indicating the highest inequality levels in the world. High unemployment of 32.9% on the narrow definition of unemployment and 42.4% on the expanded definition, with 7.8 million unemployed and 16.8 million South Africans not economically active. Additionally, our debt to GDP is expected to reach 70.1% by the end of 2023, with debt servicing costs becoming the largest budget item, crowding out social welfare and economic programs. The call by Mr. Ramaphosa for structural reform and partnership with the private sector rings hollow, with the tabling of the Employment Equity Amendment Act and the draft regulations by the Department of Water and Sanitation to determine access to water based on skin color. The ACDP believes that Black South Africans are intelligent, innovative, industrious, and capable of proving their worth if given quality education which nurtures the commensurate skills required by the business and industrial sector. In addition, an environment conducive to economic growth which fosters job creation is what is needed, not race-based legislation reminiscent of the hideous days of apartheid job reservation based on the color of one's skin. The ACDP does not support this budget vote.